when I talk, it goes off because it picks up on the mic. Hello, everyone. Hey, yo. My name is Artem. What's new with you? All right. I feel like it's very sensitive. Really? Is it back? Is it back now? I wonder if Twitch is doing something weird. Weird. Okay. All right. I can't make any sense of it. Anyway, this is an ocarina. I think it's pretty cool. It says ad starts in 42 seconds. What? No. I just ran the ad. Oh, come on. I'll snooze it. Sorry. Let me get out of here. Jam Doggy, hello. How are you doing? Oh, no. Jam Doggy, I'm so sorry. Well, Jam Doggy's message played here. It said, it said in there, first time I've had a chance to open Twitch in about a month. And yay, man, it is live. Jam Doggy, thank you so much for the resub 53 months. And I'm so glad that you got to come in. Yeah, especially if it's the first time in a while. What have you been up to, my friend? What's caused it to take so long since you could get back to Twitch? And we are just we're going through a few different Panic Playdate games there. And I'll just keep going here. There's a few different ones here. There is a hurdy-gurdy, by the way, which I love this. I'll show you the musical instrument ones. The way this one works is like a hurdy-gurdy. But the options here are actually excellent because you can add the drone and the trumpet, which is really cool. I guess we could look at the gurdy skins as well. But there's a lot of really good options here. Let's go ahead and let's see what the other skins look like. Ooh. Some kind of cool ones. What does that one look like? That's kind of cool. It's pretty traditional. There we go. So that's the hurdy-gurdy. It's just, I think that's cool. Oops, I did not mean to do that, but there we go. I've just been busy with stuff. Yeah, I get that, Gem Doggy. I get that. A few other games here. I haven't played all of these yet. These were part of a bundle. This one here was super cool. I want to show this to you. These are all side-loaded games, but I want to show you this game in particular. It was very short. Mental Ryan Cluster asks, what's the music? That was me playing a hurdy-gurdy app on here, or game on here. So, King's Dungeon, there's these couple of games here. Go in this one here. And let's go right up. Push A. Hey! What's going on? You're in a dungeon. Oh, cool. You insulted the king, and now you're locked up. It looks like I can just walk out through the right through. Though, The dungeon is set up like a maze. Believe me, I've tried. Yeah, but can you press A to jump? Yes. Oh, wait, I can push this again to make it go faster. Yes, everyone can do that. Oh. There we go. All right, boom. There we go. And so this is a fun little game. I like this one. I played through this, yeah. And it's, you know, a Metroidvania-esque game, right? I can go here. So you're just gonna let me walk out? I'd like to see you try. There are traps everywhere. I know a bit of parkour. All right, so I don't think I can actually... Oh, I can go that way. Oh, yeah, but I can't go that way yet. Okay. So can't do that yet, but I can go this way. Check this out. This is cool. There's some cheese up there. That's probably important. I can go down here. I can go like this. Make a few little jumps. I love the art style of this. Is that cheese? Oh, yeah. King ordered us to hide these around everywhere. What? Why? You know how he loves his cheese. Isn't that why you're in here in the first place? Oh, yeah. I ate the royal cheese. No regrets. I just got some more cheese. All right. Pretty good music, too. I like this. So, yeah, Jam Doggy, hopefully life's going well for you. And hopefully you enjoy watching a little bit of Playdate. Oops, I just totally walked into a spiky ball. It's amazing how these really simple graphics can evoke so much, you know? Wall climb, get! Jump at climbable walls to climb them. So there we go. That's a pretty solid thing to get. Right, Jam Doggy? Yeah, this game looks amazing. My kind of adventure. This is a good one. I really like this. So, all right. So there we get that. So now we can't do that, but we can climb these little walls here. See? So that's a very handy. Oops, that's a very handy thing. Go this way. And now I can climb up here. Boom. Let's do it. Oops. Gotta go across. Jump. There we go. And I really like this. This is fun. I don't think I can go through there yet. Yeah. There we go. Little wall jump sort of thing. Let's see. Maybe I want to get on top. There we go. Okay. Hold on. There is a way to do this. I just got to remember how. Whoa. Hello. I want to go like... Oh, no. I think I have to jump. Almost. Could be a little tricky. And this controls just with the D-pad and the face buttons, you know, of the Playdate. So, you know. Crank does not do anything at the moment. There we go. That's... Oh, hello. There we go. That's what I wanted. Go over here. There we go. There's some cheese. Oh, I got the cheese, but at what cost? Oh no. Hold on. We can do this. All right. There we go. No! There we go. Now we've made it. Not really. There, now we've made it. Okay. Whew, it's tricky. So, Jam Doggy, what other games have you been playing lately? Or have you had any chance to play some games? Has it been work that's been keeping you busy? Mike Tron is off to bed. Have a good night. Well, thank you, my friend, for being here. Shoutouts to Mike Tron Gaming, good family-friendly friend and friend of the channel. Actually, shout outs to Jam Doggy as well. I'll have to get your name up here in a second. Hey, right, Thumbs? Exactly. Reminds me of the OG Prince of Persia. It totally is like that. Yeah, it's very much like that. It's definitely not as complicated as the OG Prince of Persia, but, you know. Yeah, I do like this little effect. Look at the water. Like, there's some physics to that. I think that's really cool. It's just a little touch, but for this game that otherwise is in this real low resolution with these big chunky pixels, it looks good. Graveyard Beekeeper! Ah, the mana wholesomeness. Needed this tonight. Yay, hooray. Beekeeper, my friend, thank you. Thank you so much. And I gotta give a shout out. Actually, if you're looking for another family-friendly streamer, someone that I've only really recently gotten to know, and I'm so grateful to have gotten to know, Graveyard Beekeeper, fantastic guy. I really have enjoyed getting to know you. I'm sorry I haven't gotten to know you more. Looking forward to continuing to get to know you and hopping into your streams a little bit more. Is this the new Resident Evil? But Graveyard Beekeeper, friend and fellow streamer, hey, thank you. And thank you for your comments in Discord, too. It's been very encouraging, and for your thoughts and prayers. And Jamdongi says, Minecraft, of course. Modded Minecraft at the moment. The old SevTech Ages mod pack from like 5 to 6 years ago. Cool. I got a crank key, crank, to open the gates. So, let's do just that. And there we go. How cool is that, right? And now we're down here. I don't think I was supposed to go that way. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and crank that. And isn't this fun? More cheese. Let's go up here. Try and wall climb here. Oh, well, that was no good. This reminds me a bit of Celeste. Oh. I just love, though, that, you know, this game it evokes so much with this very simplistic art style. And I think this is where, I think this is where this Playdate really shines, is providing opportunities for these really excellent, creative, independent games to to have a home. And not, it's an opportunity for them, but they have a home. Double jump. There are so many platforms out there, but when you really get down to it, if you're trying to create a game, I think the best places right now to do that are I don't want to go for the cheese just yet. Let me see what's over here. The best two places I think for that are I can't go here. Are the Playdate and the Argue Boy. Both are excellent. Oh, excuse me, the best three places, and I should not forget this. The Pico 8. I think those three platforms really are incredible. I think the Playdate is excellent for people who are absolute beginners. And then the Argue Boy is excellent for anyone who is we already saw that. The Argue Boy is excellent for anyone who really wants to just tinker with hardware and software. And then I think I can do it. Oh, so close. And then the Pico 8 is just excellent for accessibility. I mean, you just need a computer, and then it's $15 to get the Pico 8 software, as opposed to, the $50 for an Argue Boy or the almost $200 for a Panic Playdate. So I think with that in mind, that's another big benefit. But all three have other strengths and weaknesses. I think those three are amazing options for developing and getting into developing your own games. I think I need something. Ooh, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back now. I think I could do it, actually. I think I need to go up and then down and over. That's what I need to do. Yeah. Oh, so close. Yeah, I can get down there. Ah! Mr. H says, can you imagine being a part of the Star Wars galaxy and legends? They have written history dating back 25,000 years. That actually is pretty cool. And Graveyard Beekeeper says, thanks for the shouty. So happy there's a healthy recovery occurring. Thank you. Indeed there is. I'm not 100%, but I'm feeling a lot closer to it. Although I am feeling a little at the moment. Oh, jeez. His Majesty's Court. I like it. I like it. Oops. I still think that Sheev Shears should have been the winner. All right, there we go. Now we got it. Okay, that was a little tricky. A little trick. Oh, hello. Oh, that's cool. A little false wall. Oh no, we can do it. Okay. Ah. Hold on. Yeah, the atmosphere in this game, some of the just little technical pieces of it, it's a delight. This is one of my favorite experiences on the Playdate so far. Hey, here's a little secret. Look at this. Look at that. How'd you get into my secret cheese-eating lair? I locked the gate. Shouldn't you be working? Please don't tell. I'm telling. No! Right, Mr. H? Like, it's actually proof that it's not all about the graphics, it's about how you use the graphics, right? You could create something so simplistic that just oozes charm. In fact, sometimes that ends up with an even better product, I think. So I can now dash forward with B, which is really cool. Oh, that didn't help. I think the trick is... the trick is not to die. I think I need to go under. There we go. Whew. Graveyard Beekeeper asks, what are your thoughts on old school side-scroller beat-em-ups? That's the first one, then I'll get to the second question there, which is a good one as well from Mr. H. I love that genre, actually. In fact, it's one of my favorites. I remember so fondly playing the Konami beat-em-ups. My best friends growing up, they so their family owned a pizza parlor. And I've shared this before. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, but they owned a pizza parlor and they had an arcade in the pizza parlor. And the most popular games that they had were the Konami 4-player arcade cabinets. And so I ended up going with them, and we'd go up to the cash register area, and they would just give us a big cup full of tokens for us to play. And we would play these games. Now, I personally enjoyed Sunset Riders the most out of all those 4-player games. But of course, both Turtles games were excellent. The X-Men game was incredible. Simpsons game was fun. So, all of those were really good. And I grew up playing a lot of those. And since then, there's actually a lot of excellent ones. I really like Castle Crashers. There's also... There we go. That's what I needed to do. But now what? Oh, I see. There we go. Oh, no. Ah. There we go. Oh. We can do it. I believe in I believe in myself. Okay. Phew. Cowboys of Moo Mesa is one that I actually have on kind of like my bucket list. I have not played it yet, but it always looked so cool. But they didn't have that one. That is on my list though. Final Fight, I'm like, I don't think it's my favorite, but I also remember there were several like Spider-Man, and I can't remember which one it was. Maybe Spider-Man and Venom or Maximum Carnage, or there's some different ones. But I remember playing those on the SNES. Those were really fun. Recently, I also played River City Girls. That's really fun. I also got a chance to play the what's it called? Rainbow? No, what? Now I'm thinking Harvest Moon. That's not Sailor Moon. The Sailor Moon arcade game. Have you ever played that one? That one was really cool. And then Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, Scott Pilgrim. In fact, I'm actually a kind of a big Scott Pilgrim fan, and I happen to have here the Scott Pilgrim versus the World Complete Edition from Limited Run Games. Memory Martin, all right, man, I'm heading to bed. Got a shift in the morning. Peace, love, and enjoy the playdate. Thank you. Thank you for the raid, and let's give a shout out to my friend Memory Martin. If you don't know Memory Martin is a streamer who raises awareness about autism, mental health, and is just an amazing, kind individual. And of course, playing some amazing Kirby. And Memory Martin, also Secretary of Mana, Secretary, as Memory Martin also goes by Ori. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for being here, and do good, be well, stay safe and healthy, and I'll catch you next time. But yeah, this is that Limited Run Games Scott Pilgrim versus the World of the Game Complete Edition. Let me open this up. Inside, we got the game, and then some other cool little accoutrement. Let's see. In the game itself, we have a few different things here. So we got my card, which I always like. These limited run game cards, those are really neat. And then I thought this was really great. This was cool. There's the Clash at Demon Head featuring Sex Bomb, Leo's Place. It's a Toronto, Canada general admission. This is just like on the back. There's some tickets there. I don't think this actually does anything, but yeah, it's like general admission. It's just a little ticket for that. I'm making sure this doesn't lead to anything. Yeah, so yeah, there we go. There's that. And then it does come with an instruction manual, and you got to see this because I love this. So even though the cover art has kind of a Sonic vibe, like Sonic Adventure, this has a Super Nintendo instruction booklet vibe. And I love that. It's a very cool little booklet with some great stuff there. So I like that. It is a reversible case, right, like that. And so that's the actual game. And then inside there's more. There's also some other stuff here. So we take this little piece of cardboard out. That's just a spacer. And then underneath, there's like these other little spacers. So it's a little tricky. Let me kind of show you. So you open that up, you've got this here, and you can take these pieces of plastic out, just like that, and they slot in there, and they hold your case. So you open this up, boom, boom, boom. Then we've got ourselves the original video game soundtrack. All right. A sticker sheet. And then, get this. This is pretty cool. We've got ourselves trying to be careful here. How cool is that, right? So I just wanted to show you some of that. I do also have a special edition of Streets of Rage 4, and I, that's another fun series. So, anyways, to answer your question, Graveyard Beekeeper, I am a big fan of beat 'em ups, and I'd like to play some more on stream. Actually, Scooter, we should, and maybe we can get Graveyard Beekeeper in it if they have this game, but it'd be really cool to actually play Streets of Rage 4 finally, multiplayer with some folks. I have not done that on stream, and I'd be into it. So, yeah. Oh, and I also love, how could I forget some of the absolute best arcade beat 'em ups, even though, I don't know if they're not pure beat 'em ups, but they're so good. The two Dungeons and Dragons games are fantastic. So those are ones I love. Now, Mr. H asks another question. Do I love dungeon crawlers? Well, I mean, one thing that, hopefully speaks somewhat of it right now is I'm playing this game, and you might consider this a dungeon crawler. You might not. I don't know, to be honest. You could, in theory, you could in theory call it something else. It's not quite a dungeon crawler, but what I love, seriously, absolutely love, is come on, okay, hold on, the remake of Kensei Zero. Hold on. I'll get to that. Hold that thought. Patch applied, more inspection in the morning. Gar says, good. And Zero in the house. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, Raiders. Speaking of another family-friendly streamer, Kensei Zero, playing some Hollow Knight. Not too dissimilar a game than what I'm playing right now on the Playdate. This is King's Dungeon. It's on this little guy right here, which is super fun. Hello and welcome, Rage Mage Roko. How are you doing? We're doing well. We are playing. We are messing up the trick. We are playing this little Playdate game. We were playing. Come on, that's actually kind of tricky. We were playing some Mr. Gimmick earlier, which is arg. The double jump is. You don't want to double jump on that. Mr. Gimmick, a fun NES game. Oh, maybe you don't want to double, or maybe you don't want to jump at all, actually. Let's try it again. So close. We're going to get there. Kensei Zero says, looks interesting. It is. How is your stream, my friend? Welcome, Raiders. And listen, if anybody's new around here, my name is Mana, and I am a clean streamer. Focus on Nintendo retro games on original and official hardware and indie titles. And yeah, this is a fun system and some great games for it. I'm excited to share it with you. We're also talking about favorite dungeon crawlers, or do I like dungeon crawlers? I love dungeon crawlers. I'll get to that in a minute. Mr. H suggests Shattered Pixel Dungeon. I've never played that. Huh. Classic dungeon crawler. I'll check it out. Shattered Pixel Dungeon. Let me pull that up. A couple of my favorites would be Torchlight. I would also put in there a game I've actually started on stream and have not finished. I got to go back to it. Fate. Yeah, I love Fate. That's actually one of my favorite dungeon crawlers. It's just so simple, but such a great gameplay loop. Rage Mage Roko, doing better? Good, good. Yeah, the stuff going on right now. I mean, we encountered that too. It's just, it's so lame. Yeah, Fate is one of my favorites. The Torchlight series is great. I love the remake of Gauntlet. I thought that was really fun. But one of the oft overlooked dungeon crawlers that is also one of my favorites is called Children of Mana. And that game came out when there was a desire to sort of experiment with... Oh, hello. To sort of experiment with the Mana series, the Seiken Densetsu series, I guess. And it was put out on the DS. And one of the things I really like about it is that it's got a gorgeous art style, a lot of fun weapons, and it's just kind of unique. It's not the best game. There are definitely some things that bring it down from being like a perfect game. And it didn't necessarily review terribly well, although some of that I think is because people looked to its pedigree and tried to hold it to the same standard as, say, Secret of Mana. Well, that's just not... those are some tall shoes to fill. But it's good. Children of Mana, DS. It's a good dungeon crawler. I have 2 copies because you can link up your games and play with other people. So that's kind of fun. And yeah, so I like... Actually, those are 2 genres I am a big fan of, which it's cool because a lot of times when I'm streaming, people ask me about games and genres that I'm not a huge fan of. My least favorite genre, although lately I've been playing a lot of Fortnite. OG Fortnite, woo! Which I never thought I'd get into. One of my least favorite genres is first-person shooter. I guess Fortnite's third person, but still. First or third person. It's not usually my favorite. I also really don't like strategy games or tactics games. Things like Command and Conquer and Civilization and all those. Just not my bag. This is okay. I know what I'm doing wrong now. I just realized I keep double jumping into the ladder. Yeah, I know. Mr. H is like, but those were like some of my favorites. Those are 2 that, yeah. And it is an original DS game, not 3DS. It's an original DS game. Ooh, okay. That didn't work, so maybe I am... There we go. Ah, so close. I'll get this. Yeah, Zero, if you can track down a copy, it'll play on your 3DS as well. And honestly, I think it goes pretty cheap. In fact, I was thinking about picking up a 3rd copy because I think you can play 3 players. And I was looking at it. I think it's like $15. But anyway, it's a solid game. I actually picked up a copy for one of my friends just so we could play. I'm like, yeah, because it was going... At that time, it was like $10, Yeah, there you go, Mr. H. Yeah, I like it, and I think you would too. It's... Again, it's not a perfect game. I'm not trying to sell it as that, but heck, I guess I could play a little on stream for you if you want to see it. Oh, that's cool, Mr. H. That's neat. To be honest, tactics games might be my meat and potatoes, Mr. H says. And see, I get that. Yeah, for me, my favorite genres are platformers, beat 'em ups probably, dungeon crawlers, to be honest, action RPGs, arcade style racing games, and kart racing games. Yeah, those are my favorites. Yes. There we go, finally. Oof. Only if I feel like it? Let me see, I might be able to do it. Yeah. Hey, I got something new. Smash, press down to smash damaged blocks. Boom. Metal Ryan Cluster says, I think yesterday At night, I slept kind of wrong. My neck was hurting yesterday and today, but it's getting better now. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Did I enjoy the Castlevania series? I did until it went Metroid style. And for Metroid style games, I prefer Metroid. I don't know. I never really got into the Metroid style games. My favorite Castlevania game is Super Castlevania. So, yeah, make of that what you will. Okay, what's up here, huh? Wait, have I gone here already? Oh, I think I have gone here. I remember there's like this big circuitous route you have to do at the end. Oh, shooter! Shooter McGavin! Ooh, hold on. Ugh. Okay, well. We're gonna we'll do this. Why not? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I knew it. That's why. Thank you. Mr. H. Oh, man. The hardest CV, Gar says. What do you mean? Oh, Castlevania. Super Castlevania is the hardest? Really? Is it really? Man, I'd put like, I don't know, Castlevania 3 in there. Oh. I've already been here. Okay. But I gotta say, I also like just arcade style, quick pick up and play type games. Things like Galaga and stuff like that. I really like the playdate for that reason too. Oh, you know what? I think I'm supposed to go this way. I just realized where I came from. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Oh, silly Mana. Oh, hello. Ah! So yeah, the Playdate, excellent little game. A lot of fun indie games out there, actually. Yeah, Dig Dug. Dig Dug's another great one. Absolutely. Exactly! Kensei Zero, but you can whip diagonal. That's the best. And, Gar, I guess, oops. I guess I would probably, I don't know. I mean, because it's probably true. It's just that I've beat Super Castlevania without cheats, which it was very... I guess I did that for the original Castlevania too, but man, that took me a long time. I found that to be really tricky, and Seth Haskell had this challenge that we were trying to get through the game with see how many lives it took us. It took a lot of lives. I think it was like over 1,000 lives that it took me to get through that. Yes, plug and plays. Plug and plays are super underrated too. I have a lot of those. I like plug and play systems. I really like unique control inputs as well. So, another series I like is Star Fox. I really like Star Fox. So kind of arcade space combat shooter stuff. I like that. Am I supposed to go up here maybe? I've been there. Yeah, some kind of space shooter, exactly. Ooh, I feel like going down there's a mistake, but maybe. Oh, yep, that was a mistake. Well, where am I supposed to go? I'll find it. Oh, wait, maybe it is there. Can I go up? Oh, what's up there? No? Yeah, I think it might be this way, actually. Whoa, hello. There we go. Yeah, that's right. That's true. Original Star Fox was fun. I like that one a lot. Star Fox 64, though, just such a good game. Oof. I'm really close to beating this game, so I want to beat it, and then I think I'll put in the Children of Mana just for a brief showcase. That took me right there. No. Shoot. All right, so that's not where I'm supposed to go. Maybe I am supposed to go up there. What, did I go up here? I've gone up here. Really, Gar? I mean, I guess it's not the hardest game, but still. You're also really good at games, I've noticed. Ooh, good. This is new. An endless mode could actually be pretty cool. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. All right, can I go? Oh, that was close. Darn. Which was that Galaga that you had the plug and play, Mr. H? Yeah, I've noticed that there are some of those plug and plays like that, and it always confused me too. Wait, I wanted to go down there. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I can do it. Check this out. I gotta go here though. All right. All right, and then go back. Rage Mage Roko says, my arcade games were always Tekken or Street Fighter, but I think my love for games started with Mario Kart 64 or Yoshi's Story. Listen, Mario Kart 64 and Yoshi's Story are both such epic games. If those are the games that got you into gaming, well, you've got a great pedigree there. As for arcades, yeah, I think actually both of those you mentioned, Tekken and Street Fighter, those fighters, those are some of the more popular ones. 2D and 3D, that's where it's at for one-on-one arcade gaming, and those are a couple top picks for sure. I'd say Street Fighter, and in terms of arena style 3D fighters, I'd go more Soul Calibur personally. Oh, this is infuriating. Come on. I definitely need to just be patient. Ah! He says, jumping into it with abandon. Reckless abandon. Hold on. We're almost there. No! Soul Calibur 2 is so good, right, Scooter? No. Hello. No. So close. No. Let's see. Mario Brothers was my first experience. My neighbor had it. My folks got us an SNES for Christmas one year. So Super Mario World is where I officially began. My first buy was an N64, and I played Super Mario 64 and GoldenEye religiously. Man. So Mario Brothers, was it the original Super Mario Brothers or Mario Brothers the arcade game? I'm assuming Super Mario Brothers for the NES is what I'm thinking. Dang. Come on. Ah. Ah. Oh, darn. Eek. Ah. Ah. There. I'm not even trying right now. Hold on. Now they're all stuck up there. Come on. There we go. Jeez Louise. I feel like the pattern here is ridiculous. There we go. Oh no! All right, hold on. How do I do this? So I go not like that. How am I supposed to do this? Huh. This is definitely getting to the tricky part. Oh, man. Ah, so close. Hold on, we'll get there. I like this type of game too, and especially with those unlimited retries. I think that's good. I like that. Come on. Except this is driving me a little batty. Hold on. What would be better? I want to do... There we go. Wait, can I explode those? There we go. Whoa! What? No! No. It's going to be so much harder now. Oh, no. Okay, we'll try it again. Oh, no. Ah! Okay. All right, time it. There we go. That's right. There, finally. Oh, Banjo-Tooie. That's a good one. Mr. H says, I know I'm super young, so the earliest game I remember playing either has to be Banjo-Tooie or a Blue's Clues edutainment game. Zero says, it's still all about Smash for me, but Zelda 2 is where my gaming journey truly began. Man, Zelda 2 is so underrated. I love that game. Rage Mage Roko forgot about Soul Calibur. Yeah, that's a good one. And Banjo-Tooie Graveyard Beekeeper says, what a game. Yeah, Mr. H says it's one of my favorites. Smash was fun, Beekeeper says, at first, but I had friends who were the tournament studs at Melee, could wave dash, and I couldn't, so it ended up not being super fun for me. Yeah. I kind of became one of those tournament guys, Kensei Zero says. I love Smash Journeys, even though I get destroyed like every time. I think I've shared my Smash tournament story, have I? Do y'all know it? Wait, aren't you the other prisoner from before? Yes, I am. Surprised that it was I, the king? This is such a strange and unnecessary plot twist. Glad you asked. I constructed this elaborate maze to punish you for eating my royal cheese. Didn't ask, bro. Are you at your wit's end? Have I broken your spirit? What is it with you and cheese? Cheese! Am I free to go? Yes, I suppose. This is why strange women lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. Yes, that was the end of the game. We collected 9 out of 11 cheese. Took us about 43 minutes. Strange and unnecessary plot twist. Oh, man. Yes! Thumbs, that's awesome. That's awesome. Thumbs. Are you interested in hanging out more? I feel like we could connect more. I don't know if maybe you followed the channel in the past, but like I definitely invite you to consider if you're enjoying yourself, we can talk more. I want to talk more about Atari. I have an Atari 2600 over here. I love the Atari, and yeah, I invite you to follow so that we can talk more. I want to stay connected. I think we're gonna have some good conversations. There we go. End of the great game. I like this one. I think this is a fun little game. Amazing ending too, right? The King's Dungeon. There we go. Now there's also World 2 in here. We'll have to do that another time. But yeah, I wanted to show that real quickly. I'll definitely show you also. There are some other games. These are all games that came through the catalog. And there's some excellent ones in here. And the most recent one, I'm just going to show this to you really quickly. This one is called Tau. And it is played with the crank, okay? So I'm going to go to stage 1 here. I haven't done too much. Oh, no worries, Graveyard Beekeeper. No worries. So check this out. You're going to see this just real quickly. And I just want to show this to you. This is by the same team that did the impressive tech demo of the dungeon. I think Dungeons of Itau or something like that. Look at this one. So you rotate to go around this, like, I don't know, like a pillar, right? And you try and blast all of these rocks, and you're trying to also and not fly into them like I just did. You're also looking for these rings that you can go through. Oh, I went right into one. Hold on, this is a big mistake. There we go. So there's this little ring, and it gives you a multiplier for your bonus there. And there's another one here. Oh man, you can actually improve. I'm doing so poorly. Let's try that one more time. That was terrible. I haven't played a lot of this. I just picked it up. But I'm gonna try one more run because that was pitiful. But it almost looks like a GBA game, Mr. H says. I can see that. It's not far off. I can see that. So let me actually quickly one thing here. Bottom Mana, are you there? Oh. Okay, Bottom Mana is there. Did you see that we had a alert from Graveyard Beekeeper? Did you? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's more like it. Thank you. Thank you, Bottom Mana. I want to double check on that. All right, let's go back. Stage 1. Let's try this again. Oops, come on. All right. Use the crank. Oh, I'm on... yeah, okay. I think I'm... yeah, stage 1, okay. Whatever, Gar. Let's see. Oh, man! Ugh. Such explosions, such... ow. Yeah. Don't look behind the curtain. I am the great and powerful Oz. Gar. Although, have you ever had this happen where like people have a bot in chat and you're like talking as if it was a person? I think it's Aniv. Several people have Aniv, including Slow Guy. And I swear I have had full-on conversations with Aniv. And then, like, finally, Iron Rusty's like, you know Aniv is a bot, right? I'm like, what? I invited Aniv to my home. We were going to have tea together. And you're telling me Aniv has been a bot this whole time? Nonsense, I say. There, yeah. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This is why we can't have nice things. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. All right, you get the idea though, right? Okay. Have you ever talked to the first ever chat learning AI? No, I haven't. I don't know anything about it actually. Anyway, that's hopefully that gives you a good... Oh, did you really, Mr. H? No way. Well, hopefully this gives you a good idea of what we're up to here. It's terrifyingly good. I'm going to be right back. Oh, Zero, no worries. Thank you for hanging out. I absolutely understand. You know, you had a long stream and then you come and hang out here. But again, shout outs to Kensei Zero. I don't get to do it often enough. Kensei Zero is an awesome streamer, family friendly, dad, into retro games, RPGs. You gotta love it. Friend of Seth Haskell. It's good. It's good. All right, please, yeah. Thumbs, I hope to see you in the future. I really enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any constructive feedback, then please don't hesitate to let me know, because I always look for that too. And if you have any games that you're interested in me playing, then please let me know. I think that the retro stuff is going to be maybe something I'm going to try and work in a little bit more in this month. But I do want to play like Mario Kart next on Wednesday. I think I have that here. That's the plan. And I'm going to try to eventually get to Zelda so I can get the CDI Zelda games going. That's what I really want to do. I want to play. I've got my Philips CDI set up, and I've talked to a few people. They really want to see those Philips CDI games, so I think that's what I'm going to do. But anyway, go impersonate Nemo. I love it. By the way, great NES game. Very interesting comic strip. And have a wonderful night. Thank you. Yes, Mr. H. Yes. But right now, I'm going to go grab my 3DS. We're going to give that a go. All right, so I'm actually just going to take a moment here. We are in ad territory, but I am going to set up my 3DS. So let's do that, shall we? It'll take me a moment. And let's go ahead and I've got to basically reconfigure a few things between the 3DS and the playdate. There's a couple little tweaks I got to do to my setup, plug in some stuff, some different software to actually show it on stream. It's not going to take me too long, but it takes a moment or so. So yeah, just bear with me for a moment. I'll be right back. Now, here we go. I am just about done. It takes a moment or so. I'll be right there. Almost. I'm airing. Okay. Here we go. I can actually hop over here. You can see my 3DS all plugged in, set up, ready to go. You can see behind me there, we are on original and official hardware. And just to show you, this is the game, Children of Mana. Really cool artwork. I like this one a lot. This is the back there. And inside, of course, I already took the game card. But we've got the full thick manual. Look at this. Look how thick that manual is. That is a big, hefty manual. In fact, this manual, all in English, mind you, is almost 50 pages long. That is a full color 50-page manual. They don't make them like they used to. There is so much paper, in fact, between that and the other things that it is like busting out of here. There's just like a stack of things to read there. So Yeah, 50 pages. Can you believe that? So it's not that it's the hardest game ever. It just, yeah, it's, well, what are you gonna do? You're gonna make a game and not put a full color instruction manual in there? That's just not done. Who does that? You know what I mean? So sadness, mystery, single page. Yeah, exactly. If even that, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Let's go Children of Mana. Boom. Change that. Sadness indeed. And let me just go to here. Double check. I might have to change a couple of quick things. Yes, that's right. But I do need to change this. I'll do that real quick. There's that. And that. And that. Almost. Hold on a second. I want to make sure that I've got everything ready. Because I'm also, let's see. Gar's emotes are pretty good, right? Yeah. Gar is a good one. Gar is a good one. Let me just see something real quick. I think that's going to do it. All right. Okay. So, boom. Here we go. Children of Mana. Let's go ahead and dive into this, shall we? And it is a DS game, though. You see it on the 2DS here. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I just realized something. You are going to miss all of the lovely audio because Mana forgot something. So let me fix that. I got to plug that in. Again, this was unplanned, so 1 second. We'll get that going. 1 second here. There we go. Just didn't plug this in, but now I can. Right there. Oops, hold on. We heard a little bit of that static. That's because I didn't do that. That's better. Then I can go like this and like this. Boom. There we go. That's better. That is better. And you know what's even better than this? What's even better than this is, hold on. Oh, how intriguing. Oh, aha. Hang on a second. Almost there, everybody. I'll get there, I promise. There we go. Let's make this happen like that. There we go. Now that looks legit. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's the way that goes. Mr. H is gonna make a snack, and Rage Mage Roko says, "Woo, unplanned gaming." Exactly. So here we go. Children of Mana. Let's go ahead and push start there. Maybe I should grab my other, not, oh, I didn't actually want to do new game. Hold on, let me actually exit. I will instead do continue. Yeah, there we go. There we are. All right. So I'm just showing you, kind of how this works and stuff. So, so basically, well, you can see on the top here that this is your main sort of play area. So you can move around. There you go. Move all over. Whee! Do all that good stuff, right? You can choose your character and customize them. Then on the bottom here, there's all of your information. So I've got a pretty decent amount of gold. I've got a companion spirit that is the wisp, the light elemental with the attack Holy Orb, support Healing Light. Next step, you may have missed something. Leave no stone unturned as you search. I believe this is like the post-game, like, hey, just keep playing kind of thing. Maybe I should create a new... maybe I will. Play... what do I do? Page Roko says, I wish I had some gold. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Whoa! Flip my DS. Just flip it. Let's do that. There we go. So you've got these elementals you can talk to here in town. You've got other characters, so I can talk to Timbre. Finally, time for the last battle. Oh yeah, this is right. This is like the last battle because that's where the last save was. So actually, you know what? I am gonna do this. I'm gonna close the software, and I actually. Yeah. I'm actually going to take this game card out, replace it with this other game card that is identical, but that should have a different game save on it. And let's find out. I'm not actually sure what game save is on there. I'm just gonna see if there's actually something, and maybe I might write over it, or I might write over on the main card. So I'm gonna double check that real quickly. Give me just a second here. Just gonna see. Again, this was unplanned, so I promise I'll share in a moment. These have files on them. Okay. So I think I'm gonna override one of these here. Maybe. Let's see. Hold on a second. Or I might just jump into one of them. But let me just see. Hold on a sec. Okay, I'm going to just use this one. So this is what we have. I'll show you. And boom, right there. All right. So we've got ourselves a couple couple little files here, and I believe that this is one that I'll overwrite. So I'm going to go ahead and start a new file by choosing New Game, and we're going to go ahead and try this. I think this is going to be good. So New Game, so I can show this to you. So you can choose a few different characters. So first of all, you've got Ferric, a versatile character in offense, defense, and magic, effective at any distance. You've got Poppin, a mage specializing in attack spells, low defense, unskilled in close combat. You have the Wanderer, who has a strong attack and defense, and specializes in close combat, unskilled in magic. What are you working on, Scooter? Then you have Timbre, a dancer with magical talents. Though not powerful, her attacks are swift. And so looking at Ferric, you know, he's got the high HP. He's sort of your tank, I guess. Low HP, but high almost everything else. And then Poppin is all about the magic. And Wanderer is all about the HP. He's like your biggest tank, I think. You know, I think I'm going to overwrite with Timbre. Now you get some different options here. You get the red dress, the white dress, the pink dress, or the blue dress. You get to choose here. Let's go with the blue dress. We can come up with a name here. So I'm going to go ahead and choose... And Mr. H has returned with snacks. Very good. Hopefully some to share. Let's delete that. Let's go with... Nadia. Boom. There we go. I like it. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That sounds delicious. All right, here we go. This is our nice introduction. By the way, this is the game we are playing. Illusia Isle floated in the middle of a sea in the center of the world. Above it towered the great manna tree. I'm sure you've heard many stories about the manna tree and the sword of mana. The story you're about to hear tells of the only time the holy sword ever dared to defy mana. Ho ho ho. This is how it all began. Granny Hannah says, "Ah, you're back, Nadia." Granny Hannah, you've been waiting here for me? Granny Hannah says, "Well, I did ask you to go into the woods for me after all. I'm so sorry." "Ah, don't mention it," Nadia replies. "It was the perfect morning walk." "I'm sure it was, but..." Besides," Nadia continues, "you're always taking good care of me. This is the least I can do. Here, these are the herbs you wanted." "Oh, thank you," Granny Hannah then says. "They should help soothe my old wounds." "From the cataclysm 10 years ago?" Nadia asks. "Yes," Granny Hannah continues, "when a beast attacked me. The pain still comes back from time to time." Nadia says, "If they start hurting again, you let me know. I need you here for a long time to come. I want you to live the long life that my parents couldn't." "You're so kind, dear," Granny Hannah says. "So why don't you come to my place for some tea?" "I'm sorry, Granny. I have to go see Tess." "Tess?" Yeah, she asked me to gather some plants for her research, Nadia says. I have to deliver them to her. Wait just a minute there, Granny Hannah says. It's almost time for Tess to go to and offer prayers at the Tree of Mana. Oh, right. Granny Hannah says the prayers to the Mana Tree are a sacred ritual to give thanks to the Mana Goddess. You mustn't get in her way. I know, Nadia says. I won't get in her way. I'll see you later, Granny. Thank you for the herbs, dear. And that, friends, is the start of that. So now, there I am. I've got all these people here. I can talk to Ferric. Nadia, be my trading partner later, will ya? You've been slacking off a lot lately, haven't you? So when you start off, you're in this overworld area before you get into the actual dungeons. Grandpa Tony says the reason Madi came to this island in the first place was to lead our expedition. When the research was over, we all decided to make this place our home. We asked Madi to become our mayor, and he agreed. He may be young, but he's a very capable fellow. Let's talk to the gnome here. Another nice day. On days like this, my favorite thing to do is have a picnic under the Mana Tree. Or a barbecue wouldn't be a bad idea either. Poppin says, oh, Nadia, you know what? Tess said the Mana Tree seems different lately. She went over to the stone today to see what she could find out. Let's talk to my favorite, Undine. 10 years ago, people were suffering inside and out. They were in the depths of despair, but they hadn't given up. Of course, now they're doing fine. They're practically as good as new. Humans are made of pretty tough stuff, eh? Sometimes. Whoa! Harem! You surprised me.
This is more important than the game. P.
Yeah, you're right. Harem, thank you so much for the resubscribble. 63 months in a row. Thank you. How are you doing? Hopefully a little, doing well this weekend. I know as we were chatting, it was a little tricky, a little tough, but Nadia says, hi, Tess. Oh, hi, Nadia. I brought you one of the plants you wanted. Sorry you have to do this all the time. I'd go myself, but don't worry about it. I'm better at this kind of thing anyway. You just concentrate on your mana studies. Thanks, Nadia. Nadia says, doing more research today? Tess replies, yes. I've noticed some troubling things lately. Like what? Nadia asks. Well, maybe it's just my imagination, but something strange is going on with the plants and animals. They seem restless, almost as if they're afraid of something. Really? Nadia asks. That doesn't sound good. I know, Tess replies. Oh yeah, would you mind taking this to Modi for me? To Modi, why don't you... I'm going to be late for prayers. Please, pretty please. You don't take no for an answer, do you? Nadia replies. Tell him they're the notes he wanted. He wanted an abnormal plant growth. It's the notes he wanted on abnormal plant growth. He'll know what you mean. I've got Tess's notes. And, all right, I'll make sure that he gets them. Thanks. I'll see you later. Yeah, that's right, Mr. H. But Tired and Sore Harem says it's tough. Let's go find Mati. I think he is... Hold on. Over this way? I can't remember. It's been a while. It's locked. Okay, everyone says it's that this house is haunted. I wonder if it's true. It's apparently not that. Oh, wait. Nope. Already read that. Okay. Hold on. It's over here. Oh, wait a minute. It is in here, I think. It's been a hot minute since I played this. That's right. Okay, yeah, totally. That's where I was originally going to go. Oh, well. There's Madi. Oh, no, that's the millionaire. Never mind. I lost everything in the catastrophe 10 years ago. Now I spend my time running the general store here on the island. I think I'm finally starting to get the hang of this line of work. It's been a hot minute since I played this. Sorry. Where's Madi? That's Pete. During all that horrible stuff that went on 10 years ago, everybody lost their families and things that really mattered to them. That was true for you too, Nadia, wasn't it? Yes, please, Mr. H. Sea Moon says, welcome to the Silver Mermaid, Nadia. We have 2 new stores opening up momentarily. They may not be of much interest to you, but please feel free to stop by. Yeah, please, post them in Discord. All right, maybe it's in here. No, can't go in there. Well, where the heck? Let's see. I'll find it. Oh, it's up here. There we go. Harem. Oh, I'm going to head off, so I'll try to catch you again soon. Bye for now. Okay. Anyways, just a quick pop in because I wasn't expecting you to still be streaming. Harem, thank you so much. Thank you for the resubscription. Thanks for your popping in, saying hi. And yeah, I didn't reply to your last message when we were chatting. I had to hop off to work myself, so it was a quick thing. But we'll catch up some more. And you've been in my thoughts, so thank you, Harem. Take care, my friend. Okay, just delivering some notes from Tess. Something about the abnormal growth of plants. Madi says, oh, very good. Thank you, Nadia. See you, Madi. By the way, I think Madi looks pretty cool. Let's zoom in there. It's pretty nice, isn't it? Kind of a cool look, cool design. Uh-oh. Anybody home? Watts, good to see you. Ah, Mati. It's been a while. How are you doing? Can't complain. You're looking mighty good yourself. As good as I can be, thank you. Huh? Is that ye, Nadia? Watts asks. You've become quite the looker. Oh, Watts, there you go again. At any rate, Madi says, this is a pleasant surprise. A visit from the king of the mines himself. Well, there's something that worries me a wee. What's the matter, Madi asks. Watts says, have a look at this. What is it? A geode, Watts replies. It's a sort of gem, if you will. One of my lads got it from somewhere, but this is no ordinary stone, mind ye. What do you mean, Madi replies. Well, Watts continues, it's got uncanny powers, it does. By Professor Baum's way of it, it can alter the essence of any living thing. Alter living things, Madi says. Professor Baum said that? Aye. Then could it be the evil spirits, the power of Mavolia? Nadia says, evil spirits, power of Mavolia? Weren't they contained 10 years ago? Aye, indeed they were, Watts responds. The gates of Mavolia were sealed shut 10 years ago by the Mana Goddess herself. And then Madi asks, why is this happening? Watts says, I don't know. That's why I'm here. I'm thinking there might be something strange happening here on Elusia. I see, Madi says. Well, something about the mana tree has caught my attention recently. And what might that be, Watts asks. Uh-oh, by Griffin's an earthquake. This could be bad. Pete says, come quick, it's the stone. What's wrong? What's wrong with the stone, Madi asks. Please just come and see, hurry. Nadia, go on ahead. I'll be there shortly. Watt says, what in the name of the goddess? Yeah, this doesn't look great, right? Madi says, the stone is cracked, but how? And what the devil was that white light? Help, the mana tower, Nana asks. What is it, Madi responds. Nana says, the tower, it was swallowed by white light. A white light, you say? Watt says. Nana says, I got scared and ran back here. But Tess is still there. She's inside. Is she all right, Madi asks. Nana says, I was late for prayers, so Tess went ahead alone. Nadia says, I'll go rescue her. Watt says, hold on, Nadia. Take this with ye. It's one of Professor Baum's inventions, the gem frame. You can use it to harness the latent powers hidden within gems. Select gems from the menu on the bottom screen and then insert gems into the frame. If you want to know more, head to the Silver Mermaid and ask Professor Baum's lads. They should be able to help you. Those are like bonuses. So you collect different gems in your... and you receive the Crystal of Thought. Good. Madi says this may be familiar territory, but you must stay alert. Something is clearly amiss. You won't have the luxury of changing your equipment during battle. It's such a shame. So prepare yourself well before heading to the tower. And should you ever feel your life is in danger, use this. It's a magic rope that will return you here instantly, even from the deepest cavern. There we go. Watts, Mori, thank you. Be careful, my lass, Watts says. Nadia says, I will. This game seems pretty cool. I like it a lot. Scooter's been working on remixes again. Nice. All right. So I'm going to just take a quick peek in the main menu here. We'll go ahead and save. We'll go over timbre there. And we'll continue. Just did a Streets of Rage 2 song. Nice. And let's see. We're also going to go items. All right. Gem frame. Let's see. Excuse me. I'm getting tired. Gem frame. Let's go. Song's called Dreamer. Oh, man. That doesn't help. Creation of Professor Bomb, the inventor from Ishii, ornately edged plate. This ornately edged plate allows the placement of gems in such a way that their hidden powers may be released. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna leave. Yeah. Ooh, someone says, wait! I don't think I know that one. I don't know the names of the songs, so. Oh. Gnome says, you're heading to Mana Tower, are you not? Well, that's right, Nadia says. Dryad says, a turbulent force surrounds the tower. It's dangerous. But Tess is still inside, Nadia says. Undine says, so you're diving in all alone? Don't be so reckless. Nadia says, but someone has to help her get out of there. Salamander says, now, calm down. Shade says, yes, it's always darkest before the dawn. And Wisp says, Nadia, we're here to offer you our help. Nadia asks, huh? Luna says, we can't just stand back and watch while Tess is in danger. Really? Nadia asks. Jin says, you can have one of us whisk along with you. So you choose a elemental to join you. I think Luna is a good choice. You know, gradually restoring an ally's HP. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go with that for now, especially since we're just starting off. There we go. Nadia says thanks. Let's go for it, Nadia. All right. So here we are on the world map. All right, so we're going to want to go over to the Mana Tower. Just tap that screen. We enter. And now you'll get to see what this element is like, the sort of dungeoning part. So get a little cutscene first. Is this the Mana Tower? What happened here? It looks completely different. Just a brief little thing. And then here we are. What's going on? Uh-oh. The force covering the tower is twisting the fabric of space. I'm really worried about Tess. Let's hurry. Uh-oh. Monsters! What are monsters doing here? The power must have brought them here, but we don't have time to hang around here. I know. I'll use the A button to attack. I can press it up to 3 times to perform a combo. It's time to show the skills I learned from Madi. All right, here we go. There's a map on the bottom. You can see there's a... Oops, there we go. A little legend there. The purple stars are enemies. And, oops. And then you've got some warp portals in the blue and with the yellow circle, and then the little greenish blue is treasure chests. So you can go there. You can knock out pots, always very satisfying. So yeah, I'm gonna just give you a little bit bigger view so you can kind of see what that looks like. Very satisfying. Oh, here we get a little cutscene. Nadia says, archers, I'll get shot if I just charge in. I know, Madi taught me how to deflect arrows using my sword. I'll just hold the A button to protect myself. Here goes. There we go. Oops, I did not do it fast enough. That's all right. There we go. And boom. This is one of those games that, frankly, really shouldn't have gone as unnoticed as it did. And Nadia says, what else did I learn? I remember now. The most secret of sword techniques. The gauge on the bottom right fills each time I land a strike or take one. When the gauge is full, I can press select to release its power. While it lasts, I attack faster, and I can hold the A button to unleash powerful attacks. But the gauge doesn't last forever, so I have to keep an eye on how much I've got left. Luna says, I'll take care of things, you'll see. Say, Nadia, you know what to call me. Know that to call me, you hold down the B button and then release it, right? After you call me, stand back and just wait a bit. I'll wipe out enemies around me with my magic. If you touch me, then I can lend my power to you directly. Let's give it a try. Head into the middle of that group of monsters and call on me. I'll get rid of them in the blink of an eye. And when you call me, remember that it costs magic points, so pay attention to how much magic points you have left. Hello. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. That kind of helped. Could have gone better. Oh well. Ah. There we go. Do some damage. There we go. That's right. Alright. Got some gold pieces, which is good. Oh, hello. A bronze sword. So here we go, getting some of that treasure. That's, of course, a big part of dungeon crawler experiences. Ah, Crystal of Thought. Uh-oh. Well, that's strange, Nadia says. I could have sworn there were some stairs around here. Ah, I see. The fabric of space has changed, so the stairs aren't here anymore. Well, wait a second. It's faint, but I feel the Mana Goddess's power from over there. If we could make that light brighter, we might be able to go deeper into the tower. Maybe the stairs are a mimic, Mr. H says. Or maybe there's a portal, and maybe I should... Are there any books here? Do I have a torch? So, to make this brighter, of course, you gotta defeat more enemies. This is standard fare, Get your treasure, defeat your enemies. But it's simple, and it's enjoyable, and it's a pretty nice story. Pretty nice graphics, I think, too. Considering that... Oops, what's this? Ah, yes, that's right. It's not about defeating enemies, you gotta find that. I forgot that. Nadia, we're in luck. That's a gleam drop, a crystallized form of the mana tree's power. Hopefully, it'll make the light bright enough for us to go forward. Use the A button to lift it up and set it down onto the light. Alright. So yeah, technically, I don't actually need to take out these last two, but I'm gonna do it. Totally unnecessary. I love it. And then I think you put it... Oh, you have to be right on it. There you go. Push A and then you go. Oh, really? That's kind of cool, Mr. H. All right. Good music. Yep. Glad we came to a safe place. Luna says, bless the goddess for leading us here. Now listen, Nadia. Don't be pushing yourself too hard. If you get tired, press the Y button to use gumdrops and other recovery items. You'll find many kinds of recovery items, each with its own healing properties, such as curing status, ailments, or recovering magic points. If you have several kinds of items, you can switch between them by pressing the L button. So go ahead and switch them around according to your situation. Oh, and if you want to invite your friends to our world, or if you want to go to your friend's world, go back to the village and select multiplayer from the lower screen menu. If you ever come across an enemy that's too tough to beat on your own, it might be a good idea to get some help from your friends. But the rules are different from when you're playing alone, so be careful. Thanks. Now let's go find Tess. Ah! That was a lot. That was a lot to happen right there. Alright, hold on a second. Got the little zombie there. Boop, boop, boop. There we go, get away. There we are. Oops. I do like the sort of knockback effects in this game. It's very satisfying. So you can sort of like see that you just like knock enemies into other enemies and everyone just sort of bounces and ricochets. That will actually be a big part of the later gameplay. Ooh, man, I can do this. And I can attack real fast. I have a Fury mode. There we go. See how everyone... It also knocks, you know, me out, so it's not always perfect, but... There we go. There we are. Well, that's better. Okay. All right. It's kind of funny in an absurd way, indeed, Mr. H. All right. I am getting knocked back a little too much for my liking at the moment. Let's see. I don't think I have magic points right now. Yep. What's this rabbi doing? Just chilling. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I am getting hit a lot. I don't like this. Ooh, you know what? Let's use one of those candies. That's better. Just with the Y button there. As you can see, there's room with the X button for another weapon. Oops, hello. I think you would, Mr. H. And like I said, you know, it is very affordable. It's on the DS. You've got the hardware. That's always cool. Ooh, I got another candy. I like that. Nice. Ooh, I'm gonna use one of those. Use that. Anything over here? Oh, hello. I definitely want whatever's in that chest, so I'm gonna keep going for it. Glad I didn't grab the egg yet. Oops, I didn't mean to hit pause. I meant to do... Hold on. There we go. I meant to hit select and then Fury mode. Oh, well. Ah! There we go. Grab this. Ooh, excellent. We got ourselves another Crystal of Thoughts. I could definitely put all those in my frame. Did I have I ever played Final Fantasy? I have played games in the franchise. Let's see. I've played. Oh, I can't get up there. Oh, I want that. Oh no. Let's see if I can circle around as quickly as I can.